This is a subject I haven't really touched on at all. I think it needs to be said. This is about Grant Thompson, the King of Random. The channel used to be called that, but now it's just the King of Random because the man behind the channel, Grant Thompson, has just all but disappeared. And now, even if you look on the channel, there are banners of these two random people. I think the guy's name is Nate, and the other girl, I have no idea. I don't watch their videos enough to know. She's just some random person. Both of them are random people that shouldn't even be there. But either way, I followed this channel for a very long time. I remember back when it was just Grant Thompson himself. So probably a couple years I've been following this channel. I remember when it was just himself doing the good stuff. The good experiments, and the videos were good. I watched them all pretty much, majority. And nowadays it's not even close to that good of quality in the channel. And he did a video a very long time ago too, explaining when he added that other guy named Nate, that he at the start of the channel, when he started, he was doing videos and he was putting tons of work into them, but they were only getting a couple thousand views. Which, if you don't know, a couple thousand views each for videos will translate to a couple dollars before fees in ad revenue if he had his channel monetized, which it depends on how much work he was putting into the videos, but I mean, I'd be happy with that, to be honest. But and then he basically added these people to, I guess, take the workload off of him, even though he appeared to be doing after his channel got big and kept growing, which it still is today, the time of this video at least. He just, the views, it wasn't really a problem anymore, but apparently he just added these other people. I guess he's still behind the scenes. He comes up with some of the ideas and stuff. I'm assuming that. But then again, they haven't done a video explaining everything in a long time, and if they have, I've missed it, because I don't really follow the channel as much. Most of the videos, when I see them pop up in my subscriber feed, I just I hide. There's an option where you can hide videos. I just get rid of them, because they're so stupid. And I'm going to get into that here. The description of the channel states, we make videos dedicated to exploring life through all kinds of life hacks, experiments, and random weekend projects. Really? That seems kind of different than what you're uploading. There's excitement found in discovering the unknown, so join us and let's build something great together. And they have Amazon affiliate links, of course, because they're rich as ever. Currently 11.155 million subscribers, and growing at a very fast rate, surprisingly. So apparently according to the description, there's life hacks, experiments, and random weekend projects. I actually remember those weekend projects videos. They don't even do those anymore. That was what Grant Thompson did. But, of course, he's not doing the videos. He's not even in them. Well, I mean, I guess he comes up with ideas. And might do some editing or something, but I don't know. Life hacks. Can you make rope with your hair? Apparently that's a life hack. Will metal epoxy make a sharp knife? Apparently that's a life hack. Experiments. I actually remember that too. They used to do life hacks and experiments, and their videos used to be really entertaining. The experiments they did, it was kind of like what Crazy Russian Hacker used to do. Now he's just doing gadgets all the time and videos that are completely pointless and stupid, extending them over for 10 minutes for extra ad money. And I was going to do a video on him too, I might still, where he uploaded a video of himself cutting his grass with a scythe that was over 10 minutes long on purpose, and for ad revenue. There was no point to it. There was no commentary. It was just dumb and pointless. And he didn't get money. Some of these videos, I'm going to read off some of these titles. They're just completely ludicrous. Turning pencil lead into diamonds. You think that's possible? Come on. Is this the best way to shred lettuce? Who cares? I'd say about the majority of these videos I'm uploading are just, they turn from, as it said in the description of the channel, they turn from experiments, life hacks, and weekend projects to doing dumb crap, basically, is what this is. Doing dumb crap, mixing up stuff, wondering what'll happen, complete waste. 1,000 pens rolled into one 6-foot pen. You got that much time on your hands. Well, it's not a matter of time, actually, it's a matter of money. And all these videos, I'm looking at them here, every single one is past 10 minutes. Coincidentally, huh? Isn't that something? They get more ad revenue that way. Some of them appear to be extended past that, barely by a couple seconds. Kind of like what Good Mythical Morning and Crazy Russian Hacker are doing, of course. What happens when you puncture easy cheese? Who cares? Do-it-yourself Galaxy Fold, don't even know what that is. Can sticky tack hold a person? Who cares? We turned a hex nut into a ring. You're bored. In some of these videos, the title doesn't even describe what's actually in the video. It's just clickbait. Like this one right here. Does this make it taste better? And the thumbnail of it's that one guy, Nate, licking what appears to be a miniature pineapple. What the hell is that? It's just clickbait junk. Giant 10-pound edible Tootsie Roll. Okay, you're bored enough to take, and apparently rich enough too. That must not be cheap, buying that many Tootsie Rolls, and you put them into a 10-pound. Boring. Biting this burger will break your teeth. Completely stupid. Melting diamonds with oxygen. You think that's possible? Probably not. How to carve a raw egg. That seems pretty impossible to me. Shooting over 1,000 feet with silly string at once. That seems impossible once again. A lot of this stuff, it's just clickbait. Complete clickbait. See what happens. You know, a waste of resources pretty much. There's another video here called Something Happened. And the thumbnail appears to be Lego figures with no other description. You know, it's just a clickbait. Oh, here's actually, this reveals a good question. Which one is the real Callie? So apparently that's that girl's name. I had no idea what her name was. Apparently it's Callie. So now I know. And it's a clickbait video once again. This is a video I've actually watched. It's called What Happens If You Stick a Fork in an Outlet. I watched it just, you know, because it'd be funny to see if they got shocked. But they didn't, of course. But that's what it was. It was just basically sticking random metal things in an outlet to see what happens. And of course, obviously there were sparks and things got hot and melted, and it's obvious what happens. Going through some of these other videos here. Is a diaper gel fireproof? Who cares? Using only paper to melt metal. That sure seems possible. Filling up, it's completely ridiculous. Filling a pool with popcorn. And the video is, get this, 2 seconds past 10 minutes. How rich do you have to be to do that? And also, what happened to all that popcorn? I'm sure you didn't eat it. There's no way you ate all that. You probably just threw it away. Complete waste. Same with Good Mythical Mornings. Not mystical. Good Mythical Mornings videos where they make all this food and crap. They eat 2 bites of it, then probably throw the rest away. Just to taste test. We're taste testing this food. What happens if you take the water out of a watermelon? Is that even possible? No, you can suck out the juice and stuff, and it turns kind of white. Because there's no, you know, the juice is red. But what's the point? What happens when you take it out? It's just going to be, there's no juice in there. Duh. Desktop fountain. Eating a diamond play button. Oh boy, that's clickbait. Homemade breakaway glass. Sure. Here's why this paper won't burn. Boring. Cinnamon flamethrower. A flamethrower out of cinnamon. What's the point of that? guess maybe if you get in somebody's eyes, that might be kind of unpleasant. Like sand. I've seen videos where people, they make a flamethrower with, a WD-40 can or just a can of lubricant. Of course, you spray the can, because it's under pressure and it's flammable, you have a lighter in front of that, and it's basically a flamethrower. That's a lot more effective. Making a flying toilet. How much time do these people got in their hands? Then again, if they do that for a living, and this is my next point. There's a website online called Social Blade. Basically, you can type in, if there's a YouTube, these different platforms. You can go on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Dailymotion, and Mixer, and YouTube, and search all the channels. If they have at least 5 subscribers, there's a very low minimum requirement. They'll be on there. They'll have their own profile. And on the King of Random's profile, their channel is actually doing surprisingly well. They're gaining thousands of subscribers a day. And it says here yearly projections over 900,000. And then yearly projection for views is 516.9 million. In case you don't know what that translates, 1,000 views is $4 at the most, probably about $2 in ad revenue after fees. And it calculates ad revenue too. It says here it's about $130,000 to $2.1 million. You adjust for fees, you put that in about the middle, I'd say. So they're making estimated after fees, keep in mind, maybe over $1 million this channel's making a year. And that basically boils down to all this. Why make quality content? Why do actual experiments and life hacks, as it says on our About page, when we could just screw around all day and fill an entire pool with popcorn? Because we got nothing else to do. If they make $1 million a year, I could see why they can afford an entire pool full of popcorn and all this completely wasted resources. Another video I saw in there was them just making pointless sculptures out of glue. What a waste. Then again, if you got infinite money like that, you can do whatever the hell you want. As I said, that's what it boils down to. The channel, it went from being actual quality content to, let's just think of these dumb ideas and do all this dumb, pointless, boring crap that's clickbait for money. And many other channels have fallen down that road too. Good Mythical Morning and Crazy Russian Hacker, as I mentioned before, are going down that road.